All right, guys, welcome back to season 3, episode 7 of the Browns Plays podcast. I'm Jeremy.
I'm right.
All right, let's get right into it. No college football news since that's over. So let's get into some NFL news. We got Super Bowl coming up.
Super Bowl is coming up. Did we talk about? I don't think we talked about the championship games.
Don't think we did. I think
Yeah.
that was, yeah. So what do we have? We had
Seahawks,
Seattle
Rams.
and Rams, which was a good game.
Real good game. Yeah.
Probably a better matchup than if it would have been Seattle Bears, I think, just because Seahawks or Rams offense, maybe. I don't know.
You think so?
But,
I don't know. I mean,
yeah,
I think you guys have a good offense, but
I'm still hurting on it, so I don't know. So
you're telling me we lost by 40. You're telling me you're hurting.
Well, at least it was over early, and you didn't have to worry about it. And then, yeah, no, I mean, Stafford, did he cement MVP?
I still always thought he was the MVP.
Yeah, I mean, Drake May, he had a great year, but I mean, I don't know. Stafford at his age and still, I mean, I don't know. Look at Drake May's numbers versus Denver. You had Denver versus, New England in the AFC game. And that was just a shit game, right?
Yeah.
So,
but the weather turned.
I know, but I mean, you got a second string quarterback on Denver going.
Yeah.
I mean, you better score some points this weekend because
Seattle is not Denver. Yeah.
You score 10 points against Seattle, you're gonna
they're gonna blow you out
41-10. So yeah. So, I mean, do you think they have a chance, or where do you think they're at on that? I mean, Drake May's got to play perfect. That New England defense has got to play perfect. The way Seattle looks right now, defensive and offensively, it's just, I don't know, man.
I'm not picking Patriots, but I think they have a chance, but it's a small chance. I really don't think they're gonna win.
And weather's
I could see it being a blowout
this weekend too. So I mean, so it's not like that's going to be, anything involved. What's supposed to be Sunday? Probably mid-60s.
Yeah. Oh, I could see a blowout. I don't think it will be a blowout, but I could see it quickly turning into one. Very quickly, depending on how it goes.
They got to score some points, and I mean, you just 10 points or 17 points just isn't going to cut it against that.
Two quarterbacks who have never been starting in a Super Bowl before, so and Sam Darnold can turn the ball over.
One has a little more veteran
experience. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
but Sam Darnold can turn the ball over. If he's turning the ball over, and Patriots have a good defense, if he's turning the ball over, then it'll be a close game, I think. Drake May doesn't really turn the ball over a whole lot, but
I mean, if
he's not scoring, it doesn't matter. If he's not scoring, it doesn't matter.
A bunch of pressure on him.
Yeah,
is he going to crumble?
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I don't know. And then a bunch of coaching moves. So I don't think we talked about all of them, right?
No, I don't think so.
Harbaugh going to the Giants, McCarthy going to
Steelers.
Right?
Yeah.
So does that bring Aaron Rodgers back for another year?
Oh God, dude, I think they're gonna do that, but I think I didn't like the McCarthy hire, and I definitely don't like the idea of bringing Aaron Rodgers back. I don't like it at all. If I'm a Steelers fan, I don't like it at all.
Well, I mean, I think you need a veteran guy, but I mean, I don't know. I just don't know where that Steelers team is right now. I mean, they don't have like a quarterback that's, if Rodgers does leave, what are they doing for quarterback? Mason Rudolph?
Yeah, they're kind of stuck. They have to trade. I'm thinking maybe you trade for Mac Jones. He had a good year for us. Granted, Kyle Shanahan has a thing with quarterbacks. He kind of makes every quarterback look good. But, I would take that flyer over having Aaron Rodgers again. And that's not a disrespect to his legacy or Aaron Rodgers. Obviously, Hall of Fame quarterback, one of the best ever. But, he's 40 years old.
Yeah, there's time to put it away.
Yeah.
But Stafford's not that far from him either. And he's just, he's putting up numbers. But, I mean, I don't know. Ravers hiring Chargers DC Jesse Minter is the head coach there.
Yeah.
So
Kinda
where'd
surprised by
Sala
that, but
go?
Sala
Sala
went to
to Sala,
Tennessee. Yeah.
Tennessee.
Hired Brian Dable too.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, hired Brian Dable. We're gonna change the culture a little bit in Tennessee. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I root for Rob, but
What
I
about
definitely was sad.
Miami? What did Miami get? Did they get anything yet?
I don't know if they got anyone yet. I
And
wanna
then
say
is
not
Tua
yet.
the quarterback of the future?
Dude,
I don't
I'm
know.
hearing. I saw a trade like Tua to the Rams and start prepping for Stafford maybe not coming back.
Oh, do you want Tua as a quarterback?
No, probably not. But dude, I mean Stafford. Dude, if Stafford could retire.
Yeah,
He
but I
very
mean,
well could retire, and then
what about like a,
they're kind
I
of
don't
screwed.
know. Tua better than like a Kyler Murray, or I don't know where Tua's at on
No,
that.
I don't think so. And he can't stay
Yeah.
healthy.
Um, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Quarterback wise, that's yeah.
And Niners got Raheem Morris as DC. Yeah, Falcons head coach. I think it's cool. I like Raheem Morris. I wanted Jim Schwartz as my DC. Cleveland
Schwartz,
Browns
yeah.
DC.
But I'm surprised Schwartz didn't get a head coaching job.
They didn't give it to Cleveland, yeah. And I heard it made him upset. He said, if they don't give me the head coaching job, I'm leaving. And I wanted Jim Schwartz in there. But we'll see how Raheem does.
Schwartz is a fiery guy. I like Jim Schwartz. He's got that edge to him.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't get a lot of he gets a lot of hate for his time as the Lions head coach.
Yeah,
that Lions team was so bad. They were so bad, and went winless and all of that. But I don't know. I wanted Jim Schwartz as my DC, but we'll see how Raheem does.
So yeah, I mean, some big news there. And what else we got NFL wise? I mean, they had the Pro Bowl or last weekend, right? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Was it even on? I don't
know.
No,
I think it's on Tuesday. I think they do the games on Tuesday. I don't even think they do over the weekend. Yeah, they do on Tuesday.
Okay. That's how much I pay attention to the Pro Bowl. Who gives a shit?
You and everyone else. Yeah, no one cares.
Yeah. But yeah, Super Bowl last weekend of football.
Just like that.
Just like that. I mean, holy smokes. What else we got NFL wise? Anything else?
I want to say that's it.
Oh, what about Bill? Did we talk about this? Belichick missing the Hall of Fame?
No, but we're going to.
Oh, okay. We'll circle back to that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I think that's what we had for NFL. Yeah. All right. We got some baseball news. Some signings, right?
Some baseball news. Yeah. Well, big news today. Brendan Donovan got traded to the Mariners, for top pitching prospect too. So that was a hefty price tag for Brendan Donovan.
There was a lot of teams on Donovan. I mean, the Giants were in on him. The Red Sox were in on him.
Yeah, he had a good year.
Yeah, there's 2 second basemen that everyone wants, and it's Donovan and Nico Horner.
Yeah, he had a good year, good bat. Plays multiple positions too. He doesn't just play second base. I would have been cool with Brendan Donovan, but the price tag is hefty.
I would have liked Brendan Donovan over your pick that you got. I don't like that one.
Yeah, I'm in between. I think it's good because
Giants picking Luis Arraez, right?
It's good for a couple reasons.
His contact is just so soft. Yes, he leads the league in hits and average and all that, but I mean his barrel is nothing.
No, barrel is nothing, speed's nothing, defense is terrible.
Yeah, so I mean, where is he? He's going to go second base, but what does
wants
that
to play
do
second
for
base?
Bryce Eldridge?
Well, Bryce Eldridge.
Who was your second baseman that you had?
It was Casey Schmidt.
Oh, that's who I was thinking.
They were trading off, but now Casey can be our utility guy, and Casey will come in for defense late in games for Luis Arraez, because you don't want him playing the field too long. Yeah, I mean,
then you take away his at bats. I mean, a guy.
Well, late in game.
Yeah,
but I like it I do like it. And I don't like it. I like it. It's a 1-year deal. You take a flyer. It's a 1-year deal. If he doesn't do what we want him to do, he's gone. It doesn't really matter.
Are you surprised that he didn't get more attention though, just because of the way he hits?
A little bit. I really thought like a Yankees. Like, why didn't the Yankees really push for him? because short porch, they need contact. They need guys to get on base in front of Aaron.
Hit it out of that short porch, though.
No, probably not. But they need somebody to get on base in front of Aaron, and Cody.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got no speed. So,
speed, but I mean, I don't know, dude. Like I thought that, there's rumblings of them not wanting Jazz anymore. So even though he just had a good year, but I thought they would go for Luis Rise, but he ended up going to us. Again, I like it. Short-term deal. It's 1 year. If he sucks, he sucks.
So your infield is Chapman,
Willie, Luis, and Rafi. And yeah, so that right side of the infield could be horrendous. Who knows? God. Who knows?
That's a big hole. That's a big 90 feet hole over there.
Yeah, so hopefully righties pull and lefties push because the right side could be bad. But that said, we need guys who can do. We were terrible in terms of average last year. We were 26 or something like that. So that instantly changes with him. He had 292 and it was a down year last year. Yeah. 3-time batting champion, career 317 hitter. Yeah. And I think we really wanted Nico.
He'll single you to death, but I mean that's
and he's good 2-strike hitter too. So or 2-out hitter too.
Yeah, I mean he's not going to strike out a ton because he puts bat on the ball.
Yeah, he doesn't strike out at all.
Definitely a double play candidate too. Also, but maybe he needs a bigger field, and maybe those singles could stretch into doubles. So,
I think Oracle's great for single contact hitters. It's terrible for power hitters.
See, I thought he would have been better off, and I hate to say it, but like Colorado, the Rockies.
Yeah.
I think then he could have definitely
probably,
and Rockies could have signed him for half a year and then flip him at the trade deadline and maybe get something for him. So I mean, who knows?
Yeah, but I think that
you guys signed. Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, I think that signing shows that we wanted Nico, and I think the tag was too high.
Because we're asking for the ceiling.
Yeah, and I think that's what it shows. Like we wanted Nico bad. I think us signing a 1-year deal means we'll wait and try to push for him next year.
I don't know. I keep seeing that we were open to trading Shaw, and if we open to trade Shaw, that means Nico gets an extension.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know. I also don't know. Like, why trade Matt Shaw? Matt Shaw's a young kid, and he can do a lot too. So I don't know. We'll see.
And then you guys signed Harrison Bader for the outfield.
Signed Harrison Bader. That one I like. That one I like a lot. Great defender. You take a chance with his bat. He had a good hitting year last year.
No, I don't mind that move. I think that was a good, solid move. I mean, he's a role player, type of impact player. He's good probably for the dugout and the team. So I don't necessarily hate that move.
And he gets Jung Hoo out of center field and he gets to go back to right, which I think he'll be much more comfortable in because that's what he was mostly doing in Japan too.
Yeah, but that right Korea. Is different than.
Yeah, it's different.
Korea's
but
right.
but you have Harrison Bader covering center. It's going to help you.
True.
So True. I like that one a lot. I like that one, but. We'll see. We'll see how things go. It's a weird lineup.
Today, and I don't know if this is official, but I saw this. Eugenio Suarez to the Reds, back to the Reds for 1 year.
Trade to the Reds. He might hit 60 home runs.
Yeah, probably in that place. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but he's going to strike out. A bunch.
He'll strike out 200 times with Ellie, but like I say, he'll probably hit 60 home runs.
Again. They could flip him, What about A's locking up Jacob Wilson? And did he screw himself? Because that's a 7-year, $70 million deal. So that puts him to age 30.
Yeah, but that just puts him out of arbitration. It just pays off his ARB pretty much.
I don't know. I think he could have probably gotten more money if he would have just waited.
Probably, but I like it for the A's.
Spending some money, yeah. I mean,
I like it for the A's
/ Vegas or whatever you're calling them.
Yeah, and it's cheap money too,
Yeah. Then what else did we have for signings? What about this one? I didn't. It was under the radar. What about Guardians? With an extension for
Jose
Ramirez.
Yeah, dude, it sucks.
7-year, 175. So,
I've wanted him for 10 years now, and he just wants to stay in Cleveland. I'll never understand it.
I heard he take less money just to stay in Cleveland.
He just wants to stay in Cleveland.
You never hear that. So
I don't get it.
Kudos to him. So
he's best third baseman in the league
there. So yeah. So there's that one, and then Mackenzie Gore. What about this one to the Rangers?
Yeah, traded to the Rangers. I like that for the Rangers.
That was surprising. So
it was surprising, but that could be a good roto. That could be a real good roto.
But I wonder do they flip him too, though? I don't know.
Yeah, see how they do.
The Mets. What are the Mets? Or what about? Did we talk about Bellinger finally signing?
I don't think we did. Yeah, Cody went back to the Yankees. Yankees got their guy.
God, I think we needed him. We just needed him.
I wanted him to
get over that hump. It just our lineup. It just doesn't. I mean, we'll be okay in the Central, but once we get into the playoffs, it just doesn't scare the Phillies or the the Mets or doesn't scare the Dodgers at all. But I mean, it just we needed that power. So backup for PCA and Bush. So I don't know. I wish we would have done it. It wasn't like it was crazy money either.
No.
So like our projected team. So Happ left field, PCA center, Suzuki right, Bush first, Horner second, Swanson short, Bregman third, Kelly catch, and Ballesteros is your DH. See, it doesn't just. I don't see like a nightmare's row of oh shit, that lineup is stacked.
No, but I mean, I think you guys will put up some runs. I still like the Bregman pick, the Bregman signing. I think that's good for you guys on both sides of the field, especially replacing Tuck.
Did he get any better?
Yeah, that's where I don't know if you got better offensively. Yeah. I think you kind of even out. I do rate Alex Bregman pretty high. And if we're talking
winning over 70 or over 90 games, they still got.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume you're going to take that Central for sure. I would be shocked if you didn't. I don't know how you wouldn't.
Did we talk about Tucker signing last time?
Yeah, we talked about.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, top 10 major league free agent signings this offseason. So obviously Kyle Tucker, 4 years, $240 million.
Yeah.
Which is asinine.
Yeah.
Kyle Schwarber, 5 years, $150, which seems like a pretty good bargain right now, right?
I would have done that in a heartbeat, man. Yeah.
I mean, God, I don't know. Bregman, 5 years, $175. Chet, 3 years, $126. So what is that? 42 a year?
Yeah.
Pete Alonso, 5 for $155.
Would have done that too.
Ranger Suarez, 5 years, $130.
Would have done that too.
Dylan Cease, 7 for $210. So what's that, 30?
Yeah.
Edwin Diaz, 3 years for $69.
Yeah.
That's what, 23?
It's a lot of money for a reliever, but who cares?
Josh Naylor, 5 years for $93.
Yeah, I mean
that's a pretty good bargain, I think, right? For a guy that
and he's a big clubhouse guy too.
Yeah.
Teams love him. So yeah.
And then I'm going to butcher this. Muntaka Murakami.
Munitaka, yeah. Murakami, yeah.
2 year, $34 million to the White Sox. Look at the White Sox.
White Sox doing some stuff. Traded Luis Robert too. We didn't talk about that.
Yeah.
They got rid of him finally.
So, we talked about Brendan Donovan.
What about Framber, dude? That's the only one left.
I'm telling you, man, that incident, everyone is just talking about. That thing is just cancerous.
I'm seeing Orioles leading the way for him, though. They need him.
Yeah, but I think they can lowball, and I don't, dude.
I want him. I'll take him right now. All
right, there goes your great catcher. When he crosses them off.
Well, my catcher will catch it. But yeah.
So yeah, a lot of baseball stuff. Pitchers and catchers, 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
So yeah, so that's good. You see power rankings for 2026 spring training power rankings. Dodgers 1, Cubs 2, Mets 3, Toronto 4, Yankees 5, Seattle 6, Boston 7, Orioles 8, Phillies 9, Atlanta 10.
I don't know if I would have put you guys at 2.
Yeah,
but
I don't see that. I mean, I don't know, but who knows?
We'll see.
Kind of a guessing game. So, what else? Anything else? MLB?
I think that's pretty much it. There's still guys floating around. JV hasn't signed yet. Maybe a little
Marcell
Tigers reunion.
Ozuna?
Ozuna, yeah, is out there. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'd probably take JV for 1 year for not. It would have to be cheaper though than probably what he's asking for. But
Yep.
yeah, I mean, I don't want something outrageous. And what about Max? Is Max still kind of?
Yeah, Max is kind of his name's floating around a little bit. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think Fromber's the big one, but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't want him. So
I'll take him, dude. I'll take him tomorrow.
What else we got? What about is that it for baseball?
Yep.
Basketball. What about basketball news? NBA.
All-Star officially done. All-Star reserves, they announced them. Some snubs. A couple snubs. No MPJ, who's averaging 26 points a game. I know he plays for Brooklyn, but
just because he's on a shit team, right?
But no Brandon Ingram, and that's not a shit team in Toronto. And he's having a good year. There was a couple of snubs. That were surprised, but like Norman Powell got a shout. I thought he deserved it, so good for him.
LeBron named to the reserve, All-Star reserve.
LeBron's on the reserves. That was always going to happen, to be honest. No James Harden or Kawhi, also surprising. But yeah, All-Stars are done. And some trade news, potential trade news today.
Where's Giannis go? Where's Giannis?
Well, there's that. I'm seeing.
Does he go to Golden State?
I just don't understand why Milwaukee would take it. Because you're going to get Jonathan Kuminga, you're going to get Podziemski probably, and then you're going to get some draft picks. Yeah. But you can get way more. You can for sure get way more. So I'm seeing like Timberwolves came out today. They're trying to look for a third or fourth team to get involved. And, oh, God, dude. If he goes to the T-Wolves.
But Giannis is good, but, I mean, dude, he's got to stay on the court, though. He's out right now, right? I mean...
Yeah, he's out right now, but... Yeah. It'll be fine. You trade for Giannis, dude. Any chance that you
get... I mean, I don't know.
You trade for Giannis any chance you can get. I mean, he's still only 31. I mean, you only have him for 2 years till he's gone or signs bigger deal. But I don't know. I mean, think about him at Minnesota. You got to get past him and Rudy. Ugh, that's going to suck. And Naz Reid, that's going to suck. Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see.
What other...
And then James Harden is looking like he's going to get traded.
About Harden... Did we ever talk about the Trae Young?
No, we didn't talk about Trae Young. Trae Young got traded.
Yeah.
Got traded to Washington. Poor Trae.
Yeah, that's just...
poor Trae.
Man.
But...
I don't know if you want that trade.
Yeah, and he's hurt right now, too. So... we'll see what happens there.
What about, Ja Morant? Does he get moved?
I think so. They should have traded him a couple years ago, to be honest. But, yeah, they're going to trade him, too. I don't know where he goes. Zion is still getting floated around. Where is he going to go? What do you get back for Zion? Because he can't stay on the court either.
Yeah.
But, yeah, what about James Harden and Darius Garland getting traded? Clippers, Cavs, little trade deal there. Potentially. It's not official yet, but they're working it out or trying to work it out for the deadline on Thursday. It's a weird trade, in my opinion. I don't know why the Clippers would go and mess with it because Clippers and James Harden and Kawhi are hot right now, and the Clippers are hot right now. Why trade James Harden? Darius Garland's a good player, but that's a little weird.
Yeah, but what does that do for Cleveland, too, though?
Well, it makes their bigs a lot better. But I don't know. It's just like a little weird. It's kind of like I don't want to say it's like a wash trade because but maybe it is like a wash trade. It's just kind of weird. But yeah, I mean, we'll see.
All right. What about Australian Open tennis?
Oh, dude, we had some good tennis.
Good tennis, but was this one
Real good
very?
tennis.
This one was very one political, and then two, there was a lot of on the court, off the court news. You know, like you know, I don't know. It's just like Arena getting what? Did she get penalized for grunting too loud or something? And then
Yeah, she got a hindrance. But it was a hindrance.
What about Osaki? Or Osaka getting her come on to herself, and
Yeah,
there was that whole incident. I mean, I don't know. There was just a lot of testiness, I think, during this one.
good. We like the drama.
So
but the quality was there, dude. I mean, the quality was there for both the men's and the women's. The quality was there.
No, you probably couldn't ask for a better Australian Open, right?
Yeah, I mean, Elena Rybakina is back on top. Took the throne from Aryna Sabalenka, who's won it.
Yeah.
I think she's won it the past 2 years or 3 years. And she's so hard to beat on hard court. But Rybakina, dude, she was dominant with her serves.
What about the no handshake between
Svitolina
and Sabalenka? And then they even announced that too.
Yeah, which I think is weird.
There was so much going on with off the court, political stuff or on the court. It's just I don't know.
Yeah, that one's a little weird because Arena's come out and said she doesn't support the war, but she's Belarusian and it's just she's never gonna get. She doesn't even get to represent Belarus. Technically.
Yeah, they don't even put her flag up next to it. Yeah.
No. So it's a little weird, but back to the tennis. The tennis was great. Shout out to Rybakina. She was dominant. Not dominant, but she turned into dominant at the end there. And then the men's played some great tennis. I mean, we had a 5.5-hour match in the semifinals between Carlos Alcaraz and Alexander Zverev. After Alcaraz was blowing him away, then he started cramping. And then all of a sudden, Zverev just turned into a monster and just hit every serve. It was hitting every forehand. But then Carlos, he just turns it on, man.
And everyone probably had it, Carlos versus Jannik, right?
Yeah, it was supposed to be Jannik. And then Novak, because the guy just doesn't go away, man. He just doesn't go away. He's just inevitable.
They write him off, and even someone in the press asked him about, how does he feel chasing these guys? And he's like,
the dumbest question ever.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah. But I mean, shout out Novak. After that first set in the final against Alcaraz, I thought he was actually going to do it because he looked ridiculous. Because he was just striking the ball so well, and then Carlos just turned into a monster. And Novak's old, man.
Yeah,
he's just
it's
old.
Tough though, just because Australian Open. I mean, so like the finals are here. It's Pacific time. It's like
12:30 a.m.
in the morning.
Yeah, dude, I didn't sleep all last weekend, like, pretty much. I was up till 3 a.m. back-to-back nights watching tennis, pretty much. And then before that, it was even later because it was a 5.5-hour match. But yeah, I mean, shout out Carlos, youngest ever to complete the career Grand Slam.
Career Grand Slam, yeah.
Yeah, younger than the big three, which is just insane. So, I mean, he's got 7 Grand Slams now, and he's 22 years old. It's just ridiculous to think about. So, I mean, he's got a ways to go. He's got to get 17 more before he catches Novak.
Yeah, I mean,
15 to catch Rafa and 13 to catch Roger.
But I mean, he's got plenty of time. I mean,
his time is on his side for sure.
For sure.
So, yeah, great tennis.
Soccer. We got some soccer news. Trinity Rodman signing the largest contract.
Yep, signed the largest contract in women's history. Yeah, good for her.
Yeah, I think that was good for her and good for the Washington Spirit too.
Yeah, right? And then she came back and started scoring again. So
yeah,
good for her.
and even the women's national team.
Yeah.
What do you think about the celly with her and the coach, Emma Hayes?
The sexy Dexy dude? Yeah.
Yeah. Is that not the best? That's probably one of the best things, though. Could you imagine like Stan Van Gundy and one of his doing the sexy dance, doing the celly?
Well, Stan would make guys run. I don't even think he would allow it.
Just,
but yeah, pretty funny. Yeah, shout out Trin. Shout out Trini Robin.
Yeah, I mean, she's playing well too. So
yeah.
Golf. We got some golf news.
Yeah.
A lot of golf news actually. So
yeah, last week or 2 weeks ago.
Did we cover the Sony Open?
I don't remember if we covered it. It doesn't really matter because you know who won. To no surprise.
His first tournament he plays. And first tournament, wins.
Blew him out, and then he hit one into the water too on what was it, like 17, and it still wasn't even close.
I guess Justin Rose was probably thanking God that he didn't play last weekend at the Farmers. So
yeah, and Rosie balled out at the Farmers.
Rose balled out at the Farmers, at Torrey Pines. So
yeah.
Congratulations to him. I mean, wire to wire too. So,
just crushed him.
He set the tone for it. So
broke a record,
and
or tied a record.
You had some big news of who else was in. Did we?
Brooksy was back. Made a cut.
Made the cut.
Yeah.
So all those people that were saying that they didn't like, who was like Billy Horschel, I think was one of his haters. Maybe make the cut and then pop off.
Yeah.
So you people that didn't make the cut that are mad because Brooks is back, maybe you should make the cut first.
Let's not forget this is a 5-time major champion. So style it back a little bit.
So no, I mean, good. I mean, he made the cut. Good. He wasn't competitive, but I mean, I don't know.
But dude, I mean, like so much nerves, so much.
Yeah, I mean,
anxiety going and adrenaline going into it. I didn't think he was going to win. Yeah.
What about P. Reed?
Patrick Reed's coming back. Yeah.
Coming back in the fall? And he's been playing on the DP tour. He won like 2 weeks ago, made a playoff last week, so he almost won 2 weeks in a row, and then he's playing some Asian tours too. So I mean, until he gets back onto the, PGA scene. So he's seeing some live people coming back. So
yeah, we are. We'll see. I mean, I'm Patrick Reed's biggest hater. That will never change. I'll make that public on the podcast. But wins, he's good. Though. He's damn good. I mean,
what he finished Masters third at the Masters last week or last year?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not like he's a, Kevin Na also wants reinstatement. So, what about this one? I don't know if you saw this, but Tommy Fleetwood leaving Nike.
Is he?
Yes. He is a free agent.
No kidding. He's been with Nike a long time. Wow.
He was, So rumors has like maybe Sunday Red, type of deal.
That'd be cool. And then what about women's? Nelly first start win.
First time, and she didn't win last year, right? She had better stats.
Yeah.
So, but what do you think about the cutting the last day tournament?
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a little asterisk, but
it's just, I mean, why? I guess. I mean,
yeah, she was up 3 strokes, so good thing it wasn't like they were square or she was only up 1. But still, it's only 3 strokes. In bad weather, who knows what could happen? It's a little weird.
It wasn't like it was pouring rain weather. It was just cold, right?
I don't know.
Great conditions.
I know it was bad conditions. Yeah, that's why.
Even Daniel Kang threw some shade at it about, why is PGA, quitting at 54. So it's just, I mean, but you take it for Nelly though, right?
Yeah, she'll take it.
I mean, a win's a win. So, what else do we have? Anything else? We talked about P. Reed. Hey, man, that Bryson, he's got that one more year, man. Either he's going to get a shit ton of money from Liv, or he's going back to PGA. So, I mean, He's got it.
He's got him by the balls, dude. He's got him by the balls. Yeah.
So he's in the driver's seat. So either he's going to get paid, and obviously he would be great for the PGA. They want him back for viewership.
Yeah, they want him.
Everything else. But yeah, that's just crazy. And Phil's out for the first 2 tournaments, I guess, personal reasons.
Yeah, family matters. Yeah.
So I don't know what that is. And I get why, Brooks coming back, family, because I mean, you do live, it's global versus PGA where it's, United States, right? Except for like the Open or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you're closer to home. It's just, and I get it. So,
dude, he made his money, you get to be closer to home.
4 years or whatever. You got to play, abroad or whatever. But yeah, no, I get it. And I think that's what some of them are probably, learning, I guess, or seeing, and then, plus now that Live is going 72 rounds, 72 holes now, 4 rounds. So
it's really only just about money. It's the only reason you go to Live.
And I saw Bryson saying that we didn't sign up for that. So I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. What else? Other sports news? Is that it for sports?
I think that's it for sports. We got the Winter Olympics coming up this week for us.
Oh, that's right.
Winter Olympics coming up. Hopefully Lindsey Vonn show up. She got a bad injury last week of all weeks.
I haven't heard any updates on it.
She's saying that she still plans on being there, but they don't know. So we'll see. But yeah, Winter Olympics are coming up. Those will be pretty fun. They're not as fun. I don't think they're as fun as the summer, but
no,
they are fun.
No, but they are fun. So, when is that?
I think it's February 6th. I think it's Friday.
Oh, is it?
It starts.
Friday's kickoff. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, that'll be good stuff. So hopefully,
keep us busy while football's gone.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, all right. What other sports news we got? Anything else?
I honestly think that's it.
That's it. Let's get into some entertainment. A lot of entertainment news. You had the Grammys last weekend.
The Grammys last weekend. Shout out Benito, Bad Bunny, winning Album of the Year. First Latin American Latin person to win Album of the Year. Pretty cool. And he does it. All right. Yeah. Good for him too. Yeah.
Best pop duo. Come on, man.
Yeah. Good for him too.
And his speech too about there was a lot of political stuff in some of those speeches.
It was a very political speech. Very political award show.
With everything going on, and Trevor Noah, and
you kind of figured it would be
freedom of speech. That's what you say. So
yep.
But what else Grammy wise?
Olivia Dean won Best New Artist. Big
Jelly
one.
Roll.
Jelly Roll was there. Yep. Yeah, Jelly Roll was there. Justin Bieber performed. Kendrick Lamar.
In his boxers though? Why is Bieber in his boxers?
Because he's Justin Bieber, dude. He can do whatever he wants.
Come on.
The first time he's been there for a while. First time he's performed in a while. So, Biebs is back, and Kendrick Lamar, most Grammy awards ever for a rapper, broke Jay-Z's record. That's a big accomplishment.
That's big.
So yeah, it sounded like it was a pretty good show.
And then what about Catherine O'Hara?
I know Catherine O'Hara passed away. Legend, dude, an icon.
Legend, yeah. I mean, it's 71 too. I mean, jeez.
Out of nowhere.
In case of the mom from Home Alone, right?
Mom from Home Alone. That's probably her biggest role. I feel like that's where people remember her.
Schitt's Creek,
Beetlejuice.
Another Beetlejuice, yeah. 1 and 2, right? On those?
Yeah, dude, icon. Yeah.
So that's wow. I was surprised when I saw that, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
What about the Oscars?
Oscars are coming up. Well, I think they're still like a month. I think they're in March.
So, but nominations were made, right?
Nominations came out. Yeah, no surprise. I mean, well, there actually no, there were a couple snubs.
What about Sinners? I mean, have you seen? I haven't seen Sinners. So Sinners with 16 nominations.
Yeah. Yeah.
And One Battle After Another with 13.
Yeah. Those are the two big dogs to take down, dude. Sinners got the most nominated film ever. I don't think it'll actually really win any of the big awards. But we'll see. Yeah.
Well, for Best Picture, you had Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, and Sinners for Best Picture.
I've seen about half of those. I think One Battle After Another will take it home. It won the Golden Globe. It's kind of winning everything. So I think One Battle will probably take it home, but we'll see.
Best Actor, you had Timothée Chalamet, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ethan Hawke, Michael B. Jordan, and Wagner Moura.
Yeah. Dude, what about Michael B., dude? We remember watching him on Friday Night Lights. Remember watching it? Well, you've probably never seen The Wire, but he's a little kid on The Wire. Like he was a teenager on The Wire, or early 20s on The Wire. And then Friday Night Lights, Vince.
Yeah.
Now here he is. Oscar nom.
But I mean, I think he did good with the Rocky movies.
Creed, he was great in. Those are good movies. Yeah.
So Best Actress, Jessie Buckley, Rose Byrne, Kate Hudson, Renée Reinsve, and then Emma Stone.
Yeah.
So, yeah, some big names for. Then Best Supporting Actor, Benicio del Toro, Jacob Elordi, Delroy Lindo, and Sinners. I gotta see Sinners because there's some big names in that one, right?
I don't know if you'll like it, but yeah, good movie.
Sean Penn, and then Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah.
So, and then Best Supporting Actress, Ellie Fanning, Inga Esposito, Amy Madigan, Wunmi Mosaku, and Taryn Taylor.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
We'll see what happens.
What else entertainment?
Well, Just Spotted. This is right up your alley, dude. You're all into the gossip and the celebrities dating.
Ooh,
I don't know if it's breaking, but maybe, I guess, for you. Lewis Hamilton, Kim Kardashian, seen dating.
Really?
They've been secretly dating. Yeah. How about that?
A non-basketball player?
Non-basketball player? But, I mean...
music person?
If you're going to go non-basketball, I mean, it's a pretty goddamn good athlete that you're picking with Lewis Hamilton, the greatest F1 driver of all time. But yeah, how about that? How about that power couple?
Yeah, not to be sexist, but F1 drivers, I mean, the audience that they get, I mean, I don't know. You wouldn't think so, right?
Dude, have you seen who F1 drivers are?
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
no, F1 drivers date incredible women. Yeah.
But I mean, these guys are just sitting in a car. It's not like,
No. This isn't like they're not racing. It's not just left turns though.
But no. And I'm not knocking them, but I'm just saying the audience that they're getting, or the women that they attract is holy smoke.
Yeah, I think too.
Right.
I mean, not saying it's for the money, but they make $50 million a year. They make crazy money too. So it's just global. It's just a huge sport.
Crazy. Right.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, power couple. Wow.
Big power couple. Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed that, but
apparently they've been secretly dating for a bit now.
And Kim's doing, I think, movies too right now too.
Kim's acting. Kylie's acting too. Yeah.
So, yeah, that family, man, that is
dude, they're our Kennedys, dude.
Just a money machine, right? I mean, the
billionaires everywhere.
Just crazy. So, yeah, I mean, that's just
a bunch of billionaires. Yeah.
Are they still doing the show, or is it still on?
Yeah, they still do the card. I think they still do the cards on Hulu though. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's just crazy. But yeah, I mean, billionaires, right?
Dude, icons, legends.
Yeah. So, all right. What else? Entertainment? Is that it for entertainment? I think that's it for entertainment.
I think so.
All right, let's get into Gotta Be Better. I have a couple.
Yeah, I got one off the rip. NFL Hall of Fame. Jesus, just the most
Dude,
disgraceful thing that I've ever seen in my life.
talk about, I mean, the Hall of Fame in general, because we always talk about Major League Baseball Hall of
I
Fame,
know, I
right?
was trying to not go there, but
But
yeah.
now we got to loop in the NFL with the just a shit show. I mean, how petty is that? I mean,
Disgusting.
that's just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah,
I mean,
disgusting.
you got one of the greatest coaches of all time,
If not the greatest coach of all
Yeah,
time. Yeah.
in a recent era too, right? And just because he's not the most personable guy, or not buddy
No, dude, they
buddy
said it's
or
because of the
whatever,
Spygate
it's
thing.
just, oh my God. Okay, but what about Tom? Does Tom get involved in that? I mean, you gonna keep Tom out?
Dude, I mean, at this point, you might as well. Let's see if you have the balls to actually do it, because they've gotten nothing but backlash since doing it. Good, deservingly. This is why I hate writers being the voters. I'll never understand it. I don't understand how you let writers run your committee when it's a committee full of athletes and coaches. I don't get that.
Yeah. It's sad, and it doesn't need to be. I mean, it's just piss poor.
No, dude, it was disgusting.
That's why it's on the list, obviously, because I had this exact same one. So
yeah, without
I
question.
sure if we were talking about football or if we wait.
No. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna blow the segment up because I could go on about the Hall of Fame. But yeah, Bill Belichick.
No, it's just they got to do something about Hall of Fames. It's just got to be,
What's the point of having it if you're not gonna have the best of the best in there? I just don't understand that.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's just ridiculous. So
it is ridiculous. Right. But I think that was my only one. I don't think I had any other ones, to be honest.
So I have two, and I am going on what do you call it? A crusade? Is it I guess a crusade. So one is, okay, so you're letting the live guys come back.
And we mentioned this last time, yeah.
But free Wesley Bryan.
Yeah, we talked about this last time. Yeah, it's disgusting.
But I mean, it's still, but I mean, we're letting more guys come back, and yet he can't even have a conversation about coming back.
Yeah. It's despicable.
So it's just like,
doesn't make any sense.
It's just absolutely just stupid. I mean, and they got one of the biggest YouTube channels, I think top 5 of YouTube channels right now, and it wasn't even a live event. It was a scramble.
Yep.
So I mean, it wasn't, it's just ridiculous. But then you're gonna have Grant Horvat doing a PGA Pro-Am, and it's just, you're gonna let the live guys come back that were actually playing on live. I get that Wesley was a current PGA member, but it wasn't a live event. It was just a scramble for YouTube. So, I mean, are you dictating who we can and who we can't play with on his free time? Is that what we're doing?
Apparently.
Because I bet you Rory's probably playing, or Scotty's probably playing with some people that...
Yeah, we know they play practice rounds with the live guys. So how's that any different?
Yeah, it's just absolutely ridiculous. So I'm signing the petition also. If there's a petition going, I heard there's a petition going around. I want on that petition.
All right, you get on it, dude. Free West.
Here's my other one. And I've been ranting about this one for a while. 40 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, 6 3-pointers made, and 1 monster reverse dunk. Okay, he's averaging 28 points a game. What else does he need to prove in the G League? There's nothing else that he needs to prove in the G League. Why can't someone pick up Mac McClung?
Jesus.
Why?
He sucks. Respectfully.
Scored 40 points. Good for him that he's not doing the dunk contest. I'm glad. See who watches the dunk contest now.
Nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
That.
Yeah.
Nobody watched that.
Yeah. Good for him. Boycott.
But if that's what you're known for, you're probably not a very good player.
But no one's given him a chance.
He's been on 6 teams.
Yeah, and then they cut him after 24 hours.
How many chances do you need? And this is all love to Mac McClung.
Are you telling me you can't find a place for someone who's scoring 28 points a game in the G League. Are you telling me Washington, New Orleans, there's not a team out there, even if you're competitive? You don't think the Warriors could? What about the Lakers? Could the Lakers use him?
No, because he can't defend.
Well, neither can LeBron.
LeBron's averaging 26.
It's just, I don't know.
Like a
it's
month.
It's just asinine.
But still. Also,
free
also, you got to be better, because if you ever put LeBron James in the same convo as Mac McClung, we're going to have a real problem.
I'm just saying, free the guy, get him signed. That's all I had for got to be better. I'm signing that petition too. All right. Do you have for our Makes You Wonder, do you have a segment this one? Do you have a topic on this one? I've done the last two.
Well, I do in light of recent events.
The line, aren't you?
I do in light of recent events.
Man, I was afraid we were going to do this because
I don't think
I'm on the same boat, so let's just
I don't think it's it's a thing that we touch, but
let's touch it.
Epstien files are out there, right?
Big names, man. This is what you want. This is what you want, right? You want to see who's on that list. I mean,
yeah, the world deserves
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, dude. There's some names.
He's saying no, but I mean, I want to know. I want to know all the names. I want to know who it is.
Yeah, we should all know who's on there.
You know?
Yeah, we should all know for respect to the victims, their families, and for
the other
the safety of
that haven't come out yet,
human beings.
Yeah.
We should all know, but there's conspiracies attached to that, dude. Like, who's all involved? What do we do if we find out?
I saw now the Clintons are gonna testify front the Senate or whatever. So I mean, dude, if you're gonna haul the Clintons, we'll bring everyone in, man. Don't redact names unless if it's obviously a victim. But I mean, yeah, if there's if Tim Cook is on there, or if Elon's on there, I want to know. I'm with you on it, man. I want to know the names. I want it all out there, just listed out there, and then we can just pick and choose who we want to hang or not.
Yeah, and not even making this political. Not trying to make this political. I'm just saying from a standpoint of
Democrat,
human value,
Republican, or whatever. Just throw all the names out.
Throw everyone.
DJT, if it's the Clintons, if it's whoever, if it's Michael Jordan or Tiger Woods or whatever, just throw the names out there.
Yeah.
So.
Not saying that they are on there. We're not accusing anybody. Yeah, but
I'm just saying,
we should know who's on there.
I think the public needs to know, and I think everyone wants to know.
Yeah.
Now, whether that your opinion differs after and you were like, maybe I shouldn't know, or I didn't want to know,
dude, it's gonna hurt some feelings. Yeah, it's gonna hurt some feelings.
You're talking, there's probably kings, princes, whatever, major actors, politicians.
Athletes,
athletes, singers, whoever, right? But yeah, I think it just needs to be out there, and then you choose what you want to believe and what. But no, I'm all for it. I am all for it. So, getting dicey, crossing the.
I'm not. Like I said, this isn't a political show.
You crossed it.
This isn't a political show, but I don't think
taking it back now. So.
I don't think human decency has anything to do with politics in this sense. At the end of the day, not even talking about politics or any politicians or anything. I'm just saying, I think we should know.
Okay, so let's talk about this a little more, because I wonder, did he really hang himself? Do you really believe that?
Not a chance in hell. No.
Who was behind it?
I don't know who's behind it. That I don't know.
Which government was behind it?
Yeah.
Right?
That I don't know.
Probably
because it could be worldwide. Yeah. I don't know.
It could be anyone, right? Because he was across the board globally, right?
Yeah.
So who was it? Someone was in on it. You can't tell me that he just did that himself. There's no way. Everyone was trying to hide the black book. Everyone was, how is she still alive too?
Dude, I don't know.
Because
no idea.
she knows the names just as much as everyone else does, right? So, and she's still alive.
More.
Yeah.
She knows even more.
So, yeah, she could air out all the dirty laundry, right? But I don't, I just don't see him hanging himself. I don't believe it.
No, dude.
Someone or some country or was
part of his whole
definitely
thing that he did was to blackmail people. Also, so why would you blackmail people and then, hang yourself? That just
I don't think it was a
give me a
race
break.
thing. I don't think it was he
Give
crossed
me
the
a break.
line with one of the inmates.
No, dude.
Something happened,
For
and
sure.
where there's no cameras, no nothing, no guard.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. Give me a break.
This is movie level shit right now, and no one's talking about it. I want to know. Get the FBI involved. Let it all out. Just let it all out. Why are we hiding who committed the crime? I just don't. The guy obviously was a bad guy, right? So why are we hiding? Who did it? I'm probably sure. Most people would probably applaud for it. So give the people what they want.
Yeah, speaking freely, I don't think anybody's upset he's dead. People are upset that he didn't just do it himself.
Yeah,
and we don't know any info.
And and that's perfect for this segment of Makes You Wonder, because the whole list makes you wonder. Everyone that's on it makes you wonder, and how he died makes you wonder. It's just, there's just no way that was suicidal. It's just, come on.
Give me a break. Yeah. No way.
No. So great. Yeah. No, we crossed the line, and I'm sure there's people that are probably going to hate that we did, but it's definitely not political. So, it's
not trying to be political, not trying to make it entertaining either, because at the end of the day, horrific situation.
No, absolutely.
And heart is out to all the victims and everybody who's been affected by it. But I think the public deserves to know who was involved.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And everything.
And then you can make your own decisions, and then if you want to forgive and forget, or if you want to publicly or privately judge them, I guess. I'm with you, man. There's going to be, if it ever does come out and there's some big names, and you're going to be like, GD, I wish I did not know that list.
I don't think I'll ever be like that. Even if they put the guys that I enjoy the most,
idol, whatever.
But we need to know. We need to know.
Number one movie actor, your number one, musician, your number one athlete, whatever.
Yeah. No, even if they're on there, we need to know.
No, I agree 100%. So, great episode, this one. So yeah, we got 2 weeks. We'll know who won the Super Bowl when we come back. Olympics will be kicked off by then, so we'll have some gold medals and some news. We're kind of like in a little sports lull right now, because baseball is kind of,
that's what I'm saying. Thank God for these Olympics, dude. Yeah.
Oh, what about the WBC? About
the insurance issue. Oh, dude. Yeah, that should be on the Gotta Be Better. What the hell?
Yes.
We can't get Frankie Lindor in the WBC because of an insurance issue. That's disgusting. The captain of the host country, one of the host countries.
Yeah.
Come on. What are we doing?
That's just, there's some big names on there too that,
Yeah. Real big.
But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, it's kind of like the, balloons deflated once Super Bowl ends for a little bit. But you got basketball, you got college basketball starting to, ramp up a little.
One more month.
So you'll have March Madness pretty soon. But yeah, that whole February, March is just kind of in between sports. So, but yeah. You got anything else? All right, guys, we kept this one under an hour. It was a pretty good show, I think. So keep subscribing, keep listening, whether you're on the podcast or YouTube. Make sure you go on YouTube if you want to see us in person. So, but yeah, just give us some likes, give us some feedback, and we'll hit it again in 2 weeks. All right, guys, peace out.